Welcome to the Path of Least Resistance, episode 36. I am Dion Versailles, and today we're going to be doing the 5.5 weekly nightmare for the week of October 7th, 2024. For this, we're using Yasuo. Special rules are Shadows Come For You. The foe's units have Nexus Strike, create a Shadow Fiend in hand. Inevitability. Round start, count the foe's units everywhere, +1/+1. And of course, deadly when the foe summons a unit, grant its stats equal to half its stats rounded up. The foe's spells and skills deal double damage. For this, we're going to be using Yasuo with Crownguard Inheritance, Everfrost, and Tempest Blade. Yeah, should be fun. If you do have Yasuo's Windblade, you're going to want to use that. The extra mana helps a lot. And if you can find mana here, that's good too. Spellslinger isn't bad, it is mana. Let's see if we can do a little bit better though. Perfected Manaflow, sure. And then we fight Crimson Aristocrat, whose power is red as her lips. And start, deal 1 to all units, then grant the foe's units +0/+3. Keep Yasuo in hand, keep Steel Tempest. Navori Blade Scout is fine because he draws one. And we're going to have plenty of mana going through this because of Perfected Manaflow, so we're not really worried about anything. We can play our cards pretty freely here. Normally we'd have to save some mana for the next round, but we shouldn't need to do that here. Getting a Blade Twirler out on the board will also help us have a win condition. Oh no, everything takes damage. Okay, so we have to win fairly quickly, I guess. We'll go ahead and stun these two with Yone. Yone's a great card if you can play him on round 2. I mean, he's a great card anyway, but on round 2 he's like particularly good. And then when we draw up Yasuo, we will stun everything, so we want to make sure that our opponent plays as many cards as possible before we do that. And now that their board is full, we can go ahead and drop our boy. And that is Winnie. Which is good, because our Fate Blade Twirler is going to die here.
I will regain my honor.
And Cloven Way stuns, but it's kind of all it does. It's going to die immediately because of your symbol. I think it still might be the best option here, although Spell Shield isn't terrible. I don't know. None of these are good options. I think I'm going to go with Cloven Way because we have plenty of mana, and it might just be helpful. For a support champion, you do want to find something that like synergizes with your stuns. So usually that's going to be Karma. And if we can't find that, we'll just go with whatever else, I guess. And Volibear sounds fine, maybe? Blooming Bud is kind of a stun. We'll go with that. And then I think we're going to go for the champion item chest here. And the enemy's power is keep searching. When the player plays a unit, the player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws that many. And that is the Intrepid Mariner. Mariner? I'm not sure. I don't know how to pronounce things. And we do want to have Yasuo in hand. I guess Mr. Root would have been fine. He draws a card and he has Shadow Totem. So we've drawn 2 cards from that.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
And I guess we do get to shuffle every time we play a unit. So that helps. And it looks like we're gonna be swarmed next round. We do have 2 stuns in hand. And Yone will be 2 more, so Total of 3.
I'll do what must be done.
Now we don't have more stuns in hand.
There's another one! Come on!
I think it's probably worth taking 6 here to preserve our Blade Twirler. We'll get Yasuo down next round and
Fear.
hopefully just win the game. Also, when we get hit, they make a Shadow Fiend. That's going to be something that we're going to have to contend with. Kind of don't want to play a card because if I do, everything's going to shuffle and we're going to potentially lose Yasuo, but with the draw to, I'm hoping we'll draw back in. Yeah, there we go. Because we do want them to use all their cards, so that's important. They have a Shadow Fiend, which they could potentially play here, but I'm not sure if I pass if they will. And I don't know if I want to risk it again. Been pretty lucky so far. We also have Crownguard Inheritance. And so technically we could attack, but I think it's a bad attack. Let me go ahead and flip my hand again.
Got what I came for.
We do not find Yasuo this time. He did play another card though, so wasn't a bad theory.
Think you're fast? Cute.
We draw back in, but now we don't have the ability to
Down from the trees! I won't go back.
play. Should be okay as long as our opponent doesn't open attack. Even if they do, we have 3 ways to stop them.
Okay, got it.
They do play a card, so we can just counter with Yasuo. It'll give us the attack token as well. Stun everything, make the Blade Twirlers really big.
Sleeps for the guilty.
Not sure exactly what we're going to draw into, but
I do all
overall, should be winning.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves. One blade, one purpose. One step closer to redemption.
Could take Monastery of Piranha. It has home turf on it, so we'll just start with it in hand. Gives us a way to recall. I'm not sure that's super useful, but I'm not sure anything else is better. So potentially we can make some use of replaying, and it'll take Ancient Coin. Don't really need the cost reduction, but it doesn't hurt anyway. And then we'll go into Savage Reckoner, whose power is Survival of the Fittest. First time the foe attacks each round, the foe's strongest attacking unit can't drop below 1 health this round. So make sure we don't have Monastery of Piranha in hand, so that it can be played for free. And then we drew another one anyway, should be fine, we should have 2. Yeah. And that is a very big Wrathful Rider. Play Lilia. Can't attack with her. Which is a little sad.
Only the finest serve.
And here, if we drop Yasuo, it'll stun one, but not both, so it doesn't really benefit us too much to do so. I think we'll just play Flaskwood Seedling.
I have
Seems fine.
Sleep is for the guilty.
They played more cards, so I changed my mind. Guess I'll take 6. I don't know, seems okay.
My kind of
striking look and stunning wit.
We do want to attack here, but obviously looking at this board, we don't really have a good way to do that. But if we do a recall, Yasuo is going to level up and give us thing rally. I think I'll send back three, 5, most expensive unit here.
Terrain here is opinionated.
We're not killing anything anyway.
Tomorrow.
Maybe we are killing everything?
My kind of lessons.
Not sure what happens first.
I do all right.
Yeah, it does go back to the rank first.
No one.
And I can't instantly replay it.
Don't judge a bud before its bloom.
The attack theme's fine for me.
Is everything.
Tempted to sleep, but I'm not sure there's a huge value in it.
My kind of lessons.
Life is judged.
Let's make this a night to remember.
The order rewards its faithful.
I served for decades, and you call
And we
me
do draw our win condition.
for a little warrior.
And unfortunately, neither of these units are going to die right here.
Every scar a lesson. Even I have good.
So I think we're going to sleep Yasuo. When he wakes up next round, Everfrost will trigger. So that'll give us 2 kills.
Here's our chance.
Actually, if the sun goes off first, maybe it just gives us the 1 kill anyway. Oops. Well, my bad.
Now
I'm gonna recall here.
The dark beckons.
Where are they?
Okay, great. So what I wanted to do is make them use
I have
mana
the unforgiven.
so that they didn't have a good way to block. And we accomplished that. And then we can attack and win the game.
I will regain my honor.
Free cards are good cards. Go to the shop. I don't know that Elemental Winds actually helps anything. Take it anyway because it's there, but I don't think it helps. Here we get rid of our worst card, which probably the Cloven Way. Not sure. We go to Kai'Sa, whose power is Rapid Evolution. Round start the Fro grants each of their units +1/+1 and a random keyword. Kai'Sa's tough. I actually didn't know that was Bit Boss, and now I'm afraid. We're gonna go ahead and keep. Actually, all of this is fine. Keeping Fade Blade Twirler is a little bit greedy. Yone will help us stun next round. And I guess they start with Staunch Defender, which shouldn't surprise me. But they're already evolved, I think. Oh. Getting closer though. Yeah, this is not good.
We have something the void will never understand. Me.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Kai'Sa has Deathless, Spell Shields on the board along with Overwhelm.
Hurts,
We're
doesn't it?
losing our Fade Blade Twirler, which is actually probably okay. There were a lot of other bad options.
True power requires restraint.
And it looks like probably gonna end up taking a lot of damage here.
I must fight.
No, we're good. We can steal Tempest. That Deathless is gonna be a problem. Although she hasn't granted it to herself yet, so...
Adding to the arsenal.
Now we're gonna play passing moves. We want as much out as possible before we drop Yasuo.
No one is promised tomorrow.
I hate Kai'Sa.
Turn home, Yasuo. You know.
Even there we didn't really do very much.
Let's face the world's fights together, dream.
Let's go.
Let's say we kill the Hive Herald. It'll lose Deathless, which will prevent Kai'Sa from getting Deathless, which is important.
Brother.
Well, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Kai'Sa's just perma-stunned anyway.
With two minds, honor the Merkwood.
Gonna replay Navoria Blade Scout to draw a card. We need more stuns.
The dark beckons.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shadow.
This one's trouble.
I guess we're taking 11.
Aserio! My kind of lessons. I do all right.
Hold on. A little. Let's move.
I face my fate. Your turn. Play without pity.
Oh no. I counted poorly.
The suit's a quick study.
Yeah, so I'm in a really bad position now because I forgot that things have life. Thought that attack was gonna be fine. Don't know why.
I tried to roll
Need to draw into second Yasuo now. And I do find him, which is great. However, now he's down to only 5.
Save the children.
Oh, Mr. Root, you almost. I am wanted to be crushed into nothingness. I'll carry them home.
With Lilia's level up,
Take one that is
should be able to grow him pretty fast,
strong.
hopefully.
No cure.
Maybe not fast enough, but
Full speed ahead.
Now who's got the upper hand?
cannot win.
I see your soul. Hold up. You won't hurt Mother Tree. Don't come any closer. You won't hurt
This block
Mother
doesn't really
Tree.
change much. Might be worth keeping her. Although she can never attack,
If the
so
journey doesn't get you the road
Is this Oblivion?
they picked the wrong road.
do you run the risk of running out of cards?
When you put down roots, you choose a place to die.
Might just have to deal with that.
Two-headed wolf hunts.
Adding to the arsenal.
Even I.
Oh, Sister Ruth, you almost tripped me. I just wanted to be brushed into nothingness. Sleep and dream of better things. Go on.
Well, if I hadn't miscounted, we'd be okay. Since I miscounted, obviously we're in a fairly dire situation in several different ways. So
I'll do what must be done.
Duty is a home full of forgotten dreams.
still can't attack here.
I do all right.
This land is ours.
Brother, what have you
Gonna strip
done?
spell shield from
Would you listen?
the guys with overwhelm and stun the other one.
This suits a quick study.
Maybe we just chill.
Looking for this?
Nothing matters. Don't come any closer.
Yeah, this is awful.
Pure.
Seems okay.
Silent as death.
Face your fate.
I will play my part.
Honor wasn't worth both our lives.
It's too late. You can't stop them.
No, but I can help save my people.
My kind of blessing.
don't think there's a solution here. I think I'm just gonna have to replay this.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
The dark beckons.
Company makes the journey go faster. I do all right. My kind of lessons.
I'm learning.
I have nothing for this. Yeah. Oh no, he became Steel Tempest.
Where are you going? Hold up.
Even I have good before I leave.
And that's that. I probably should have quit this a long time ago when I sacrificed my Yasuo for no reason. But I did not do that because I don't know.
All the wind. Watch your back.
Gotta hit them hard.
Obviously, we've been past the point where we can possibly win for a very long time. We're going to run out of cards next round. We have no way to damage the opponent. And, yeah.
My kind of lessons. Always believed in second.
Can't believe I didn't read how much life that card had. It's just so dumb. Such an easy win.
Are you the
Yeah, so Inevitability kind of gets out of control, huh? And then Kai'Sa giving regeneration to everything. Also not good. Mostly it was my fault though. It was really an avoidable situation that I turned into something more difficult than it had to be. That's okay though, we will make up for it right now. Get our Blade Twirler down. Get our Green Blade Duo down.
It's too late. You can't stop
Get a
me.
nice attack for 2 damage here.
My people.
We have something the void will never understand. Me.
I hate Kai'Sa. This is why when I see Kai'Sa in monthly challenges, I just use Aurelion Soul.
I must fight.
I don't super want to take 20 damage here, but I could Will of Ionia this guy if I wanted. I'm not going to do that, but thought about it. And then recalling my Green Glade Duo so I can get my recalls up for Yasuo when we drop them next round. Except for nothing terrible's on the board though, so I mean we should be able to take over. We did slow down our win condition, which I mean,
As
is what it is, I guess.
Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
Needed watch. My kind of lesson. Maybe I do.
Spell shield has been really problematic as well.
Even I have good days. No cure.
Should have attacked before I dropped him, although he had elusive blockers.
I do all right.
This is fine.
They'll never see us coming.
No cure.
Guys are not dying there is fine as well.
With two minds, honor the Merkwolf.
the order rewards its fate.
It's too late. You can't stop them.
No.
With the Deathless, she'd respawn anyway.
People.
I want to strip spell shield
Does the wind lead?
Or does it follow?
from the Challenger.
Even I have good days.
I will do what I can.
Now we can stun it.
It's too late for you.
Haseki! My kind of lesson.
Shadow.
We're kind of okay. I don't love that, but there's nothing we can do about it.
No cure.
Let's move.
They picked
Draw a card. These units are just bigger than I can deal with. I think I'm gonna sacrifice one of my elusives here. I need board space anyway. I guess he can just play
Quick footwork.
infinite 1818s. That's fun. Gonna will Yasuo, I should have done this before.
At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back while you can. My kind of lesson.
Or Yone, not Yasuo.
No cure. The journey doesn't get you the road.
Gotta fight. Zigged. Should have sagged. You're gonna take your own damn medicine.
Do not interfere. This one's trouble. Humility before power.
Put me at 1 hit point, which isn't super comfortable. I think it's actually better than letting that lifesteal go off, but I could be wrong.
Brother.
We'll save these for next round.
death. As a tree.
This is 16 damage, and it's elusive. Just gotta get rid of the only thing that can block it.
This land is ours.
Yeah, okay, we did it. Hooray.
One step closer to redemption.
Doesn't exactly feel like a win, but... Yep. Take Challenger on Yasuo. I think that's fine. And for a power, none of these help. Share the Bounty has some interactions with Monastery of Piranha. Elemental Winds will make Yasuo do slightly more damage before he levels up and then nothing after. So overall, none of these really do anything. Never going to survive damage, so that doesn't help. I think I'll take Elemental Winds just in case I mess up. Then we go into Poro Sled, whose power is Mush. When the foe attacks, they summon an attacking random 1-cost Poro. That's hard. Alright. So normally I like to hold Yasuo for round 2 to get, or round 4? I like to hold him for some reason to do something, but I think just playing him is going to be stronger here. And the reason for that is we'll be able to drop Yone on 2, and then that'll do double stun. Also take advantage of the elemental winds that we have on the early rounds before the stuns take his actual damage. Although I guess it didn't work after the first time. Maybe it never worked. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Just don't listen to me anymore. I'm clearly past the point. Where things make sense. Gonna block that. Guess that's not a skill. Anyway, we do lose the Crownguard Inheritance power by not saving him for later, but I think just being able to remove everything with Inevitability has to be better. Play Lilia here. Drop second Yone.
Beauty is a home full of forgotten dreams.
I face my fate. Your turn.
I'm strong.
I think I'll recall. So now he has a full board.
At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back while you can.
Recall again and see what he does.
the unforgiven.
Forgiveness is the road to mend broken dreams.
Dishonorable.
Stay back, dream. A little mother tree.
Brother.
Good news is our opponent is out of cards. Bad news is we don't have anything to attack with.
Even I have good.
Let's face the world's straits together, dream.
Any other card would have been better than that.
I do all right. My kind of lessons. Some things never dull. Quick footwork, fast strikes.
Underestimate. I dare you. Now who's got the upper hand?
Silent as death.
Think you're fast? Cute.
No cure.
Don't trip. Don't trip.
Not quite winning yet. Need to recall something.
Underestimate. I dare you.
That'll make our Blade Twirler a little bit stronger. Then we can will a Ionia a bit.
Terrain here is opinionated.
Try to keep up.
And now we are strong enough. Did take a lot of damage on that round too. Probably could have played a little bit better.
Dream well.
Didn't expect to be quite as overwhelmed as it was, but that is fine. Big enough here to steal Tempest. Scribe of Sorrows. We don't really need more mana. It'll only take a little bit there. So we can save for the shop. And take gearing up, sure. Doesn't really do anything, but Mind Meld, you can remove cards. We don't need to do that. So we can take Shadow Assassin here, whose power is Strategic Retreat. Round start, create a return in the foe's hand. Round end, recall the foe's weakest ally. This is basically a perfect hand. If Lilia was a stun, it would be better, but
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
I go where the road takes me.
They'll never see me coming.
One blade, one purpose.
Master.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Quietly.
give it a pass.
They picked the wrong road. At last, I have found you.
Yone, turn back while you can.
It's potentially worth waiting until our opponent attacked before using stuns, because 2 stuns gives me the rally token here, and so I could have used the rally token, but also Crown.
My kind of lesson.
Steal Tempest Blade. There we go.
My training is unconventional.
Would have given me Tempest Blade, and with Tempest Blade, I could have stunned the whole board after they attacked, so it would have been still safe to wait for them to attack. And yeah.
Don't test me.
Whereas now I don't have any sort of defense against whatever they attack with here.
Now who's got the upper hand?
My friends.
Drop Lily as a passing move. And always recall Yone. Don't need to pass because
At last,
our stun's gonna hit 2 units anyway.
turn back while you can.
Try to keep up.
Think before you strike.
They picked the wrong row.
Here's our chance.
See? This is progress.
Brother, what have you become? If I told
He
you.
probably has enough cards to just rebuild his whole board. The only thing we're worried about is an elusive though.
The upper hand.
Today you are King Koopa.
For my training.
Don't come any closer.
Go on. Shake my hand.
We'll go ahead and sacrifice Lilia for her rally.
Underestimate. I dare you. Now who's got the upper hand?
Go on, Mother Tree.
Life and death on the blade's edge.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
I will regain my honor.
Seems good. I feel like that seems good. And then in the shop, I actually don't want to spend too much. The hold 'em off is really good. It doesn't really synergize too well with Yasuo, but still a good power. Once you get to the point where you start killing cards, then it does synergize. Just don't know if it's better than healing. Kind of low on the life. I'll take it. See what happens. And take the free heal anyway.
My destiny.
We go into Yasuo, whose power is Gathering Storm. When the foe's units attack, stun the player's weakest unit, and the foe draws 1. So he's going to start with Staunch Defender, obviously. So we need to get rid of Yasuo before we can kind of do anything. And I'm not sure how we're going to accomplish that just yet, but hopefully it'll be cool. Probably also need to get rid of second Yasuo. We do have a lot of tiny units, so Gathering Storm affects the weakest.
Even I have cases.
They picked the wrong row.
And I wish we had drawn into Yone. That would make me feel a lot more secure right now.
Some things never dull.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But as long as Yasuo isn't the weakest, we should be okay.
My kind of lesson.
Also, ideally we'll pull, like,
Take the high ground.
Will of Ionia. There we go.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3. What have we
Actually, he's going to be weaker when he levels up because of the frostbite. Steel, Tempest, 2, Sleep, 1. Actually, just the 2 Steel Tempest would have been enough. I'm not counting my stuns.
Even I have goodness. Destiny waits. I do all right. No cure.
I actually put another unit on the board by doing that.
My kind of lesson. Clear my name. Life and death on the blade's edge.
I tried to roll their fence
Play
before.
Mr. Root, hoping to pick up Yone.
You have taken the dark path.
Didn't,
You
but
never did
our opponent
believe
did,
me.
so one of us got lucky. Kind of have too many cards in hands right now.
Upgrade. Nice. Shh, quietly.
I can learn from watching you.
Down from the trees. Dishonorable.
I do all right.
Check out these moves.
The Yordle here's with me.
Just keep passing, see what happens.
Skywatch formation.
Can't stop the will,
Hope you brought
but we can
friends.
use it to
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
block.
Looking for this?
I think this is fine. Should get rid of their strongest units.
My kind of lesson.
The ordering there was important.
No cure.
Coming.
And I almost, but not quite, filled up my hand.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
You're wanted for your crimes. I'm no murderer.
Next time.
Oh, I got Entrancing Lure. Oh, that's actually really bad. I was wondering why I kept drawing cards.
I do all right. My kind of lessons. Blade never gets any lighter.
I'm gonna play a Monastery of Piranha just as a passing move.
The power of our order. Don't mind if I do.
I do all right. No cure.
This is so bad.
Upgrade. Nice.
Tough road. Keep each other safe.
Oh, good. More fodder for me.
That was the wrong card. Yeah.
Judge a bud before its bloom. Don't trip.
My kind of lessons. No cure for fools. Company makes the journey go faster. Even I have good news.
Close.
I will follow this path until the end. Of all weapons, the past cuts deepest.
At last, I have found you.
Yone, turn back while you can. My kind of lesson.
At last, I have found you.
Yone, turn back while you can. Even I have good news.
I just need to get cards in my hand at this point. But also I can't strike, because if I strike I'm going to lose the game to draw.
Even I have good news.
They'll never see us coming.
Hopefully there's no stun.
My kind of lessons.
Yeah. Alright, so don't get like Hextech Fabricator 2 or whatever gives you Entrancing Lure, because you could lose the game. Don't miscount your enemy's health, because that will lose you the game. And overall, you know, have a good time, I guess. And for that, we get a Silver Star Vessel. This is probably like the worst I've played in a long time. And we get 5 Runeterra and Star Crystals out of it. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. And otherwise, I will see you in the next one.